This one,
For what?
so I could see myself.
I don't know how to set that up for you. If this is how you see yourself.
Yeah, but it's showing the brick.
That's not where it's going to go. It's showing this.
Okay.
So you need to see this right here.
No, I was just gonna see if we're on.
Hi everyone. We are here to do the Krazy Krafter Box Fall Edition 2026. We have 5 mini
2025.
2025.
Oh my gosh, we don't want to be in 2026.
I'm thinking about 2026. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
It is.
We have 5 mini projects to do with you today, and Kara is going to be doing those with you.
Yes, I am. Are you ready to have crafty fun? So welcome. My name is Kara. This is Michelle. We are the Crazy Ladies at Krazy Creations. And this is our fall edition. So get your box ready. We're going to give you just a minute or two, and then we'll be ready to do our first project. Hi everyone, so these are our fun projects. Let's just zoom in a little bit here. We're kind of getting used to our camera situation, which, there we go. Woo, look at all those fun fall projects. So we are going to be making 5. So we have switched our Krazy Krafter Box to 5 because we had feedback that doing 7 was hard to keep up a little bit. So we're going to do these 5, and you all should have received your Krafter Box, which looks like this, and with the instructions right in here. So in your Krafter Box, you have instructions with a photo. Just zoom out a little. There we go. I'm not used to this new room, so have patience with me. We're all going to craft. Okay, so we have this box right here, and also you have a bunch of stickers. So we were really generous with all these stickers that you have in here. So we'll be using these today as we do our crafting. And then we have our handmade glitter paper. And each of our projects is here in its own little kind of packet. So as we go through, I'll tell you which packet to pull out. So for now, we're going to start with the packet that has this green dot paper and the slimline card. So let's go ahead and get that out, and we will indeed get started. All right, so our first project today is going to be this happy fall, y'all. So look how cute that is. I think it's a good way to start. We like to start off kind of basic, simple, so that we can all kind of get the gist of what we're working on. So if you at all need instructions, they are right here under Fall Ya All. Now we did ask you to have a paper trimmer, adhesive, scissors, tweezers, your alcohol ink markers. We will need a scoring board along the way and pop dot dimensionals. Okay, so it looks like the stickers that we're going to need is this pumpkin right here. And I think for this one, that's about all that we're going, oh no, I take it back. We need this one as well. So we need the Pumpkin Harvest 3215. Okay, so we're gonna take this out. There we go. So we need 2 stickers. We need our packet of papers, and we will be using our glitter paper shortly. So let's go ahead and start this project. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just getting organized here. Okay. All right, so when we take everything out of here, we're going to see that we have a pre-scored card. We're going to use that for our base. We don't need the envelope because the envelope, we're not ready to mail it yet. And then we have our 2 pieces of paper and our white cardstock. So that's what we need right now. Okay. So, if we follow our instructions, we are going to have to do some trimming, and that was put here in the red writing to try to help you. So I'm going to grab my paper trimmer. And I like to trim all my paper first because that kind of gets, that job out of the way. So we're going to start by trim our blue damask paper. Now this looks like a blue plaid, but if you turn it over, it is the blue damask. And we want it at 8 1/4 by 2. So I'm going to just get this out. Yeah. All right, so 8 1/4, we're going to go this way by 2. All right. I think this is such beautiful paper. All right, so we have our first cut. Our second cut is trim the green dot paper 8 1/4 by 2. Well, it's a repeat. Now this particular paper does have dots on one side and it's flat on the other, so you might want to pay attention to that. So 8 1/4 by 2. All right, we got it. And I believe we're going to have to trim our white cardstock as well. So this is the part that it's going to be very tiny. It's to put the happy fall on here. So we are going to want a tiny little piece. Let's save this so when we put our saying on we could just trim around it, but if you wanted to, it is 1 3/4 by 3/8, but I'm going to wait till we put our actual saying and then just trim around it. All right, so we got that going. All right, put my paper trimmer away. Okay, so now that we have our pieces, we're ready to put our card together. So this is a pre-scored card, and it needs to be folded with the opening on the bottom, just like this. All right, so we're going to fold along that pre-score. Now, if you want a nice tight crease, you're going to take your bone folder and just kind of do that. Let me zoom in a little. Okay, and so now what we're going to do is start putting our papers on. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to work with is